Hello, you're welcome to this training. This training is going to work you on how to use Colliconnect and official introduction to Colliconnect. So, what is Colliconnect? Colliconnect is a video and telecom platform that enables you to do airtime, data, cable, electricity bill payment in Nigeria. So you can always go to colliconnect.ng. So this training, we are going to be looking at critically how to make use of the platform as a user or even as a business person, someone want to do business on telecommunication. Now, for before I proceed, this platform is 100% transparent and automated. Okay. Now you can go to colliconnect.ng or use the link in the description of this video to visit the platform. So welcome to Colliconnect. Now here at Colliconnect, they offer you the most affordable and cheapest data bundle. We are going to see all this as we proceed on this training. Okay, so what Colliconnect is trying to tell you here is that you are going to get the best rate of services. Okay, now there is two options for you to get started with Colliconnect. But before I show you how to get started, let's also go to some of the uh, things that differentiate this platform from any other ones you have seen out there. Okay, so one of them is the automated. Okay, every service on Connect is 100% automated. Okay, they use cutting edge technology to run their services. Okay, that include wallet funding, which I'm going to be looking at on this training. Everything is automated, even buying the product itself. Okay, now another thing is reliability. One of the things that you should know about Colliconnect is that the platform is 100% reliable. Reliability we are talking about here is that anytime you want to vend the product on the platform, it goes smoothly. And not only that, it's going smoothly. Anytime you have issues or complaint, you can always reach out to support at any given instance. So I want you to get started right away by signing up with Colliconnect. Okay. Apart from that, now this is just a little intro about the platform. Okay. That is about Colliconnect. Now, you remember, Colliconnect is a subsidiary. Okay, it is a subsidiary of Colliconnect Venture Limited. So what is it trying to tell you? It's trying to tell you that this is not just like a business that doesn't have a value, or maybe it's not being recognized by the government. So it is a subsidiary of a Colliconnect Venture Limited. So what it means is that you have no reason to have as like doubt at all, because this is actually sponsored by a registered company. I believe you understand what we are trying to say here, because let me tell you, you don't just jump and register any kind of platform you see out there. You need to be very, 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 you need to analyze any platform you want to register before you even sign up with them. So I recommend Colliconnect with everything in me. So you have to actually go started right away. Now, the first thing you have to do to get started is to sign in. Okay, so firstly, you need to sign up your account using your registered phone number. We are going to be looking at that in a jiffy. Okay, so another thing is to fund your wallet. Once you have signed in, you have to fund your wallet. Okay, so you need to fund your wallet using your own assigned account number. I'm going to show you that once we register and once we log into the account right now. So, and you get instant delivery of any product we are ordering. Okay, so that's one of the beauty about this platform. So you can do so many things on Colliconnect. You can do airtime top up. You can see it right away. You can do airtime top up. You can do result checking. You can also buy data. So this platform is top notch, and I recommend you use the link in the description to sign up. Okay, so now cable subscription is also here, utility payment, and even bulk SMS. So many things is on this platform. So I want you to get started. There's a lot of testimonials of people that have been using this platform for businesses. So, and you can always reach out to their support team at any time. You can see the phone number to contact, also the office address if you really want to interact with them physically. So what I'm trying to say in this training is that Colliconnect is 100% reliable platforms, and I want you to get started. Now, how do you get started? The first two ways of getting started. For those of you that are using Android device, you can easily click on download to download their mobile app or get started to use the web version. Okay, if you click on this download, let me open it in another tab just to show you something. It will take you directly to Play Store. On Play Store, you can download the app automatically and install it. But let's just okay, let me just open it just to be giving it, because I am actually doing practical demonstration to everything here, so you understand how to make use of the system. So once you click on this download, this particular download link, it will take you directly to Play Store. On Play Store, you can actually download the app, and once you download it, you can install it on your mobile device. Okay, that's if you are using Android device. So you can see it now. Make sure that you are downloading the right app. Okay, make sure that it is written Colliconnect. You can see it right away here. Make sure that this is it, and you can see the logo here. Okay, so just click on install for those of you that are using Android device, and then you store the app directly to there. So what we are trying to say here is that Colliconnect is also on Play Store. You can download it right away. But if you're using a web version, you just have to click on Get Started. You can see it right away. So once you click on Get Started, it will take you directly to where you have to fill your form. But I recommend you go download it on Play Store, because download it on Play Store gives you an instant access once you want to watch use the platform. So once you are here, once you click on Get Started, it will present you to this place, which you have to fill up your form. The first thing you have to do is to put your first name, your last name, your phone number, your email address. So I just want to use what's it called? Let me just use a little demonstration just to give you, but I just want to use a little like just a demonstration. Okay, so but I'm not going to register, but I just want to show you a few things once you are signing up. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. So assuming this is your details, which of course I'm just trying to give you a demonstration. So once you are here, the next thing you have to do, once you have fill up these parameters, you click on continue. Okay, so once you click on this continue, it will take you to another segment. Okay, oh, phone number is not complete, so make sure that you are putting the right details. Okay, so just click on continue. On this place, you have to select your state. Okay, select your state of residence. Okay, so once you select your state, then put your password. Okay, put a very strong password. You can see what the system is trying to tell you, that your password have to be what? 8 character long. So you confirm the same password, then put 5-digit PIN. Okay, this PIN is going to be needed for your transaction purposes. So the next thing is, if you have a referral, you put it here. Okay, but if you don't, you leave it. Then you click on create account. So once you click on create account, it will automatically create account for you. Okay, so you need to also go to your email to verify your email for subsequent accessing of the system. So, but I already have an account, so I'm just going to click on, if you have an account, you just click on sign in. Okay, so just click on this sign in. It will take you to the place where you have to what? Log in. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this sign in. So once you click on this sign in, it will take you this place. One of the things that I like on Colliconnect is that you can actually use a fingerprint. So that's if you are having, that's why I say you should go download the app on Play Store. Go download it on Play Store, because once you have the app on your device, you can easily use your fingerprint to log in into the system. But I'm using a laptop device to do this training, so I may not be able to log in here. So what you have to do is to put your phone number and your password here, and then the system will automatically log you in. So I'm just going to put in my registered phone number and then my password, and then click on login. So once you click on login, it will tell you successful, and once you are logged in, you will be presented with your own back office. Okay, we call this team what? Back office, where you can actually manage your account, where you can actually do anything you want to do as regard to your account. So once you are signed up successfully on Colliconnect, you will be given your own brand account, which you can actually use for different purposes. That include buying of product, that include vending of product, and so much more. So let me walk you a little bit of how everything works. The first menu section here to show you your balance, okay, how much you have with the platform. So it is very, very important you know that without money on the platform, you cannot be able to actually buy product. Okay, so it is very important you know how to load money, which I'm going to show you in a jiffy. So going further, this is the membership status that actually show you whether you are a free user or a paid member. So make sure that you upgrade the account to a vendor to get a better rate of services. The next option is the funding of account. We're still going to come down to here, but all this menu, we're going to still come back here. But let us also look at other menus, which is like services. If you go down to services, you'll be able to see all the VTU and telecom services you can actually use at your own kind of convenience. So you can see airtime, you can see data, you can see cable. Any of these you click will take you to the respective sections to start the operation. Okay, but before you do anything on the platform, you need to actually load money on your account. So to do that, just click on funding. Okay, click on this funding right away. It will take you to the place where you have to watch load money to fund the account. You can see I have currently at 700 naira here. I have 700 naira here, but we're going to do a funding right away so that you can actually see everything. And one thing about this platform is that once you send money, it will automatically reflect on your own account. So here, it's very important you pay attention. Once you have registered, the next thing you have to do is to generate your own dedicated account number. Once you must have signed up on the platform. So you can see it now. I've not generated mine. You can generate either PalmPay or you can generate either Paga Microfinance Bank. So whatever one that you think is best for you is generate. One thing about each of them is that everything is zero funding, as in what they say here is that you don't pay anything to fund your wallet, and that is a win-win situation for you because other platforms out there always charge you one fee or the other to loading money in your wallet. So to get started, just click on this generate account. So I'm just going to click on this. I like to use PalmPay a lot because PalmPay is very, very good and convenient for me. So you can see that I've just generated my own dedicated PalmPay account on the platform. Yours may be different, okay? So don't go and use mine because this is just from my own account. So once you generate this, the next thing is for you to make your payments, okay? So I'm actually on my mobile device. I'm going to send in 200 just to add up to the 700 we have. That will make it around 900, right? So we want to do practical because I like to do practical. Okay, don't go out there and settle with a platform that is not reliable. Use Colliconnect today and thank me later because this platform has proven to be reliable over and over and over again. So that's the reason why you are going through. So once you put your account number, you're going to see Colliconnect / their name. My own, their username, my own is Enet. So that's what I'm seeing here. So I'm just going to click on next, then put in 200. Okay, so in your description, when you are sending money, always click on manual wallet funding. Okay, manual wallet funding. That's going to be the description. What you have to put there once you are paying when they ask you for a mark. So I've sent the 200. I've sent the 200 right away. So let me go back to my home page and see whether the money has been credited to me. So I think he has not been credited. So let me refresh again. You keep on reloading the system. Voila, you can see the money is already there automatically. And then if you click on transaction here, you can see transaction here. You can always trace all the transactions that is happening on your account. So I'm going to click on this transaction. You have to see that in this place, you can see my transaction is reading up here. So you can see this 200 we just sent right away has come to here. And one thing about Colliconnect is that you see everything in transparent, as like everything is organized for your own use. I can, if you look here, you see the transaction section, it will tell you everything about your what is happening, how much value of money you have spent on the system, or maybe you have added up as a wallet funding, how many of them has been completed, how many of them is pending. So this is on the transaction log, which is very, very, very advanced and sophisticated. You can't see this in out there. Okay, you can say I've done two transactions on this, but then let's now do a real transaction in terms of buying product, because that's the main thing. So you can use Colliconnect and buy product any time of the day, be it in the night, be it in the afternoon, be it in the morning, be it any time of the day. Okay, so remember, you don't even need to contact any person, and we are using this. So if you click on this airtime, for instance, I want to just use airtime for a start. I'm just going to click on buy airtime. Just click on airtime there. It will take you to the place where you have to select the network. I'm going to select MTN here. I'm going to put the number. Okay, so it will make sure that the system will acknowledge the fact that this is MTN. Okay, so make sure that the system acknowledge that. So click on select VTU, then put the range of recharge you want to do. Okay, so you can see the discount you'll be given for doing this transaction. Remember, I'm a vendor, that's why you're seeing this discount. Okay, so click on buy airtime. Okay, so I'm just going to click on buy airtime, then put your, you see, okay, this is just like to tell you, do you want to do this transaction? You just click on yes. Okay, just click on a yes. So I'm just going to click on yes, then put your 5 digit number, and then voila, you see that the system will automatically process the transaction. You can see it in real life that the transaction has been processed automatically. You can see I've already gotten the value from my cell phone right away. So this is an instant, guys. It's instant. Okay, so if you also go back to your account, you'll be able to see that as you are buying products, the system is actually what, taking down some amounts. You can see it was 900, but it's now 802 naira. So what does it really mean? It means that I have made a profit of 2 naira, okay, and I'm now giving a balance of 802 naira. Okay, so if you also go back to transaction, because one thing I want to assure you is that everything on Colliconnect is transparent. So you can see before now we have a transaction count of 2. But right now we have 3. And then you can see the value, total value of money we have spent. So you can see it now, completed transaction. So what is it trying to tell you? That everything here is automated. It is not like maybe something you need to contact a particular person before your order will be delivered. No, you can see it now. So you can use this for business. For those of you that are PS agents watching or going through this training, this is an opportunity for you to use, because this is a win-win situation for you, because with Colliconnect, you can actually increase the full step of traffic to your business. That's the whole essence of this training. Okay, so let's going further to data, because data is also very, very, very affordable. Because I remember in the beginning of this training I told you about data. So I'm going to click on data. So once I click on data, I'm going to click on select network. I'm going to select MTN, because MTN seems to be, but other network is also available. So I'm going to put in my number. Okay, so I'm going to then select any of these data variables, the SME, gifting, corporate, SME2, and AWOOF. So if I select SME, for instance, then you can see the amount of you are going to get per gig on this place. So you can see it's 460 per gig, which is quite more than affordable. Okay, so you can see it right away. And then if you also select other data variables like gifting, you can see a different kinds of gifting services. For those of you that are need a higher value of data, so you can use gifting. For instance, you can see this are very, very, very cheap. Though you can also use SME if you also want to have SME of 10 gig. Imagine getting the 10 gig for 4,490, which is quite affordable. So if you go to corporate, the same thing. So what I want to tell you is that this platform is top notch, guys. This platform is top notch. So Colliconnect has come to make sure that your data subscription is 100% affordable. So you can see their WOOF data is also here. So each of the data you choose determine what you get. So make sure you make a good selections, and then click on buy data, then click on yes, then put your pin, which is to initiate the transaction, and then click on continue. So once you click on continue, it will automatically, everything is going instant. There is no wasting time on Colliconnect. Colliconnect is here to change the way you do top up and recharge in Nigeria. So get started with Colliconnect right away. We can see it now. The transaction is what 100% successful. Now, another thing we are going to look because we are looking at the entire platforms. So how you can actually utilize the whole functions on the system. So remember, you should download the application, which is very recommended. Go to Play Store, click on download. It will take you to Play Store. Make sure that the logo is here. You can see the logo. Make sure that the logo is this is it, and then click on install, okay, or download, depending on because I'm using laptop. That's why you are not seeing I'm not installing it. So but then you have to download it and install it. Another thing you should do is to upgrade your account. You can also upgrade account to get a better discount, either to agent or to a vendor. So if you have registered on Club Connect as a new person, you will be a subscriber on a subscriber level. You may not be able to get a very good discount. So if you click on agent, for instance, you can upgrade to any of these packages. So if you click, it will take you this place, which of course you can click agent here. You can say agent is just 1,000 naira to upgrade to an agent, which is very affordable, guys. Then or you can click on vendor, which is 2,000, which is also very affordable. So what are you waiting for? Get started right away and upgrade your account to get a better discount. Okay. Apart from that, there's also a referral program. The referral program will give you opportunity to invite people to earn from all their transactions henceforth. So you can click on this earnings, which is very easy to navigate on your dashboard or your own back office. So on this place, you can actually copy your referral link and begin to share it. Okay. So share it on your social handles, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any place at all. And once you get people that are invited, you are inviting you be any commissions, and you can actually track the number of referrals that is coming through your link. So get started right away by sharing this opportunity with others. Okay. Apart from that, there is also other things I want to show you. For those of you that are API, people that owns a V2 website, you want to connect with Colliconnect, that is this menu. What it stand for? That's the API. So but before you connect to API, you need to upgrade to a vendor. You need to make sure that you are a vendor, because without being a vendor, you will not be able to get your API key for automation, for integration. But here you click on this API. If you click on API, it will take you to the place where you have to study about the API documentations. The API documentation will show you everything that you need to understand about the integration process. The endpoint for wallet, fetching up the wallet balance is here. So you can see it right away. Okay, so another thing that is also here is the data. Every endpoint for the product automation is here. You can see airtime, you can see data here. So what you need to do is to make sure that you copy the endpoints. So it's a very simple integration, which is the method you have to use in your integration process is get. So you can see it here at the way. This is the endpoint for data, which is very simple to do, and you can actually do it from your own application. So that is just on how to do integration on, as like you want to integrate the API to your website. Okay, Colliconnect API to your website. Then another thing before I show you, the last option here is on the area of pricing. So let's go to more. Click on more at the footer of your dashboard. You can see more here stated here. I'm going to use this place. Just click on this more. So I'm going to click on more. So once I click on more, it will take me to the more sections. On this place, click on pricing. So you can see pricing here. So you can see it right away. Click on this pricing. So once you click on pricing, it will take you to the pricing sections, which it will show you every bit of the prices as regard to all the various services. Okay. So what it means here is that if you are a registered member already, what you are regarded in the platform is you are a subscriber. So this is the rate you get those services. Okay. For agent, this is the rate you get. For vendor, this is the rate you get. So you have to actually understand this. And also for those of you that are doing integration, you also need some certain things for you to perform your integration on Colliconnect, which is the plan ID for the various services. Okay. So, and also the prices. So this is all you need to know about the prices, which is very, very okay and affordable. And another thing is for those of you that want to have a website, okay, you want to have a video website with Colliconnect and integrate the API to have your own customer base and brand identity. That is this option, which is, you can see here, is the reseller option here. So you can see it written boldly here at the up section here. Just click on this reseller. So once you click on the reseller, it will take you to the section where you have to own your own website, because let me tell you, V2 business is not going anywhere, and it is now opportunity for you to get started with Colliconnect. With Colliconnect, the answer to your prayer has come. Okay, this is actually a win-win situation for you. Haven't seen the automation aspect and how Colliconnect works in terms of everything. It is now left for you to top up your game by having your own website, and it is affordable. It is very, very affordable. So are the things that you need to go through, and also understand how much that is required of you to get started, which is just a 45,000 naira to get this kind of website. Okay, so get started right away, and you can also pay a down payment of 70% after you can then balance the remaining for your website to get launched. So contact Colliconnect right away on WhatsApp. Also, you can also do a support ticket, but then using a WhatsApp will get it faster. And the last but not the least is, when you have a need for support, how do you contact support anytime? So the only way to do that is to click on more, okay, or you click on contact us. You can see contact us as one of the menu here. So just click on this contact us. So once you click on contact us, you take you to the various places where you have to do as like contact the support team. So you can do that by phone number, or you can do that by WhatsApp. So these are all available means of contact, or even email. If you have issue, you can also report it, and the FSTP is here. So everything you need to understand about Colliconnect is here, live and direct. So what do you have to do right now is to get started. Use the link to this in the description or to get started, and then thank me later.